God's Judgement on the Bishop by Robert Southey. Where summer and autumn had been so wet that in winter the corn was growing yet, 'twas a piteous sight to see all around the corn lay rotting on the ground. Every day the starving poor crowded round Bishop Hatto's door, for he had a plentiful last year's store, all the neighbourhood could tell, as granaries were furnished well. At last Bishop Hatto appointed the day to quit the poor without delay. He bade them to his great barn repair, and they should have food for winter wear. Rejoicing the tidings good to hear, the poor folk flocked from far and near. The great barn was full as it could hold of women and children, and young and old. And when he saw it could hold no more, Bishop Hatto made fast the door. While for mercy on Christ they called, he set fire to the barn and burnt them all. "I' faith, 'tis next to the bonfire," quoth he. "The country is greatly obliged to them, riding it in these times forlorn of rats that only consume the corn." So then to his palace returned he, and he sat down to supper merrily. And he slept that night like an innocent man, but Bishop Hatto never slept again. In the morning as he entered the hall, where his picture hung against the wall, a sweat like death all over him came, for the rats had eaten it out of a frame. As he looked, there came a man from his farm, he had a countenance wide with alarm. "My lord, I opened your granaries this morning, the rats have eaten all your corn." Another came running presently, he was pale as pale could be. "Fly, my lord bishop, fly," quoth he. 10,000 rats are coming this way, the Lord forgive you for yesterday." "Go to my tower on the Rhine," replied he, "it's the safest place in Germany. Walls are high and the shores are steep, the stream is strong and the water deep." Bishop Hatto fearfully hastened away, they crossed the Rhine without delay, and reached his tower on the island, and barred all the gates secure and hard. He laid him down and closed his eyes, but soon a scream made him arise. He started, saw twice a flame on his pillar from whence the screaming came. He listened and looked, it was only the cat, but the bishop he grew more fearful for that, for she sate, screaming mad with fear, at the army of rats drawing near. For they had swum over the river so deep, and they have climbed the shores so steep, by thousands up they crawled to the holes and windows in the wall. Down on his knees the bishop fell, and faster his beats did he tell, as louder and louder drawing near, the saw of their teeth without he could hear. And in at the windows, and in at the door, and the walls by thousands they poured, and down from the ceiling and up through the floor, the right and the left, from behind and before, and all at once to the bishop they go. They whetted their teeth against the stones, and now they pick the bishop's bones, and gnaw the flesh from every limb, for they were sent to judgment on him.